Where did this fool come from? He should know to drink slowly when he's thirsty. Ma, I found this guy. Can he be my slave?
He's not from the prairie lands. He's bad luck.
Ma, that's why I wanted him. He'll know about the other areas. Novaland has 9 prefectures. I want to know how people live in places I've never been, what they look like, things like that.
Shuofeng Heye, you're 13 years old. Now keep this in mind. You're the future lord of the Shuofeng clan. Your duty is to lead our people to find suitable grazing land, then marry a strong wife and have children, so that the Shuofeng clan's bloodline may continue. Can you remember?
But Pa said since we were born to live on vast lands, we should keep a broad mind.
Bring me a salt sack.
Ma, this is all the salt we have left this year.
Give him water 4 more times before dark. Not more than half a bowl.
So I get to keep him?
You'll need to ask your dad. You've been hunting a lot more frequently these days, yet you bring back less each time. If this goes on, it won't be long until we all starve.
Our horses are old. Even if we shoot an elk, we can't catch it. We can only watch it escape from us.
What did you say?
Is everything all right in the clan?
What did you just say? Did you go there? You have to tell me right now. Please answer me.
No, I didn't.
Good men of the prairie must never lie to their wives.
Yes. I was there. But it was all right. I only rode a bit close to it. I saw those black trees.
Please, don't say more. Please don't meddle with those things again.
Don't worry. I'll stay away. You know, the stars have been strange. It's been snowing in June, and the grass here won't grow. There are no animals to hunt here. I just went there to try my luck, see if I could find something. But little did I expect that animals avoided too.
Please don't talk about it. I don't want to hear of it.
Kill a sheep.
Kill a sheep? What should we do when the royal court asks for them? We are to offer 1,000 sheep, 500 cows, and our young horses as an annual tribute. We've lost so much of our flock to starvation. We don't have enough to offer tribute. How could we kill a sheep? If we don't meet the quota, we'll be seen as rebels. They'll kill us all.
My name is Shuofeng. What's your name?
I'm Ju 7.
I caught you. So you're my slave now. I'm the son of the Shuofeng tribe leader. You should be honored to be my slave.
How far to the Black Forest?
On horseback, 7 days. On foot, certain death. You'll die of thirst before you reach water. But it doesn't matter. You'd already be dead before you wanted to go there.
Novaland will be destroyed. We will all die. I've seen tears streaming from everyone's eyes. We must go to the Black Forest. We must find that person there. We must find that person!
Hey, Dad, I want to make him my slave. He can tell stories.
He's skinny, not a laborer. He's no use to us. Ditch him.
Come on! Show my dad what you can do!
You see, the disaster began on the evening of June 19th in the second year of Yongning. That night, the sixth son of the Duan Emperor was born in Tianqi Royal City, Muyuanshang.
You're from Tianqi City?
The Emperor tried desperately to hide the secret of his son's birth. But from that day on, winter in your Han province came earlier and earlier year by year. Torrential rain hit Yue province in the south. Islands appeared because of earthquakes on the coast. Tsunamis swept across the coastal provinces. 2 counties in the east saw great fishing villages turned into wasteland, with refugees everywhere. A terrible famine swept through Novaland.
So what's the secret all about?
The mother of Mu Yuancheng is more than just a spirit.
Cut this man's tongue out of his mouth! Throw him out! We've never seen this man before!
But the Muru family hides a bigger secret than that!
It is the fate of the newborn young master to get back what the Muru family lost over 300 years ago.
Run! No! Do you want to kill our whole tribe?
I've bad news. It's Muru's Iron Cavalry.
Hey!
Shut the door, hurry.
Okay. He's mine!
Great Muru Iron Cavalry! He's only a young child!
You can't go! You can't go! You can't go!
What did this man say? He was in a coma! He never spoke! And that heavenly God sees me! I will not deceive the owner of the prairie! I've heard many people say that swords can't kill you.
Then you can try and burn me to death.
There'll come a day you will envy me for the way I died. You'll die 100 times worse than I did. Novaland is going to be destroyed. Everyone will. The Shuofeng tribe harbored a fugitive, so the tribe's property shall be confiscated.
Shuofeng侯爷，下，下，下，下。Oh. Don't do anything foolish.
I'm gonna get our sheep back!
You're going to get our sheep back? You don't even have a horse. How will you snatch anything from the Great Tuan Empire's fiercest cavalry?
I'll risk my life!
Really? If you're dead, who'll get the sheep back? Come on! The Giants have always lived in the cold and barren Shang province. Yet they never once stopped searching for a better dwelling place. 300 years ago, the fiercest team of the Giants built an altar here. They had planned to invade the human lands. Our ancestors from the north risked their lives to defend our lands. All of the grown men set out for war. This was the battlefield.
Did we win?
Yes. Our ancestors killed the invading giants and took back our lands. The glory of the northern continent was known to all of Novaland. However, that battle cost us almost all of our best warriors. Shortly after, we were defeated by the joint forces of the Muyun and Muru families. We were split into 8 major clans. 8 major clans. We're not just 8 different surnames. We're different branches of the armed forces.
Armed forces?
That was what my father told me. The 8 major clans once fought alongside one another. The Longke clan has archers. The Shuofeng clan and Helan clan are cavalry. The Kusu clan are infantry. The Suqin clan have combat engineers. The Danyo clan has mystics. The Heshou clan understands the language of horses and tames them. The Suoda clan is skilled in commerce and manages the rations. Since when did the 8 major clans and their warriors have to kill one another should their paths cross? This I do not know. The blood feud between the clans is old. We don't speak of it. Our ancestors once thought of bringing the 8 clans together. However, our clan was driven out from the central Han Plains to the northern steppes. Life here is too hard. Shuofeng was once a surname that was feared. And now, we're the only ones left. If I can't restore our clan's name and the North Continent to glory during the time I have left, I'll leave that to you. Remember this. Don't risk your life needlessly. Those are the northern birds. They're returning home. Nanju, cook all the food we have. Everyone must eat their fill. There must be nothing left. In 3 days, the Royal Army will come to collect our cattle. All we have to offer are the bones from the leftovers we ate, and their excrement. And those who aren't journeying south with us will leave their corpses.
Lordship, where are we going?
We're going to Central Han. North of the Northern Plains. To Tiger Paw River. There's a valley there. It's sunny all year round. From June to September, it rains. From December to February, it snows. In October, the winds blow. On the slopes, there are shrubs and fruit trees. Also, there's rich soil. You can all hunt. You can farm and run ranches. You won't have to move around year after year. That's where we'll go.
They left us. Such a great place.
No, they didn't. It belongs to Suchen Liefeng.
Suchen Liefeng? He's a miner for the East Continent. He creates ironware. We're going to steal his land?
Not stealing it. Taking it back.
Take it back. Take it back.
That was our ancestral land. It belonged to the Shuofeng clan. It belongs to us. The drunk live. The sober die. The drunk live on as slaves. The sober fight to the death. Those who are slaves drink up tonight. But the fearless, come with me!
Your lordship will follow your guide!
Grandfather, this face painting's for the dead. Why do you want it?
I'm far too old to travel with you.
Your lordship.
Huh? All those guys against one family hardly seems fair.
The Huang clan family has held them off so far. They're quite capable. I wonder why they strayed away from their own people.
Why don't we help them?
No need. We'll just watch from here. Once the fight is over, we'll rush in to snatch anything useful. Should be easy.
How can we do that?
God Panda says, in this world only the fittest survive. The weak have no right to waste the North Continent's resources. But there's no definition of what is weak or strong. Only one thing could make the weak become powerful. What is it?
It's fear.
Your lordship, where are you going?
I'm gonna stretch my legs.
I'm Helan Dao, Lord of the Helan clan. Who are you?
Shuofeng Da, of the Shuofeng.
From now on, both of our clans are brothers.
Again!
We've been competing for like a month. You always win. Huh? Did you get it wrong?
Hey, admit it, you lost. Don't be a sore loser. So, Heye, could you teach me to shoot? What do you say?
Sure.
You beat me in archery, but not wrestling.
All right, Tianqi, you can do it!
Bring it on! Bring it on, then!
Wait up!
We discovered a campsite.
Where?
That way.
They had wine. We'll wait.
How long do we have to wait?
Morning. People usually sleep well after drinking. Shuofeng He. Do you remember the story I told you about giants? This battle axe is made out of a giant's femur. I hope that you can lead the Shuofeng clan to the life they sought.
Xian.
Stay here. No one escape.
Pa, you were right. Milk tea does taste good. Pa, milk tea is delicious.
Now! This place! This is now your home! Yeah! Shuofeng Houye! Here! You should be there!
I, Su Qinziyan, hereby swear.
Where did she go?
That way.
Go!
Let's go!
Shuofeng Tai!
The Muru cavalry will come soon.
Yeah! 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 Oh, great panda! Raise up your battle axe! When the world comes to an end, all lives shall be reborn! My brother who died fighting, you are radiant and glorious! You shall guide us on the great path to the sacred halls! Shuofeng Huye disobeyed me. He harmed the clan. Hit him! Shuofeng Dan!
My father can hit me, but you can't! I'm the future clan leader! I'm your future lord! Don't dare hit me!
Hit him! I want him to know that in a wolf pack, a soft heart will bring harm to the pack!
Papa!
Strike! Done! Didn't you eat? Are you scared he may judge you? Shuofeng clan! We'll whip him 3 times! Strike! Hit him! Strike!
Why do you not kneel?
Is this galloping wind? The Muru family kills the weak ones. You've bred war horses for 300 years. It can go for days without food. It's tireless. It can run 500 miles overnight. It runs as fast as the wind, even catching up with arrows. It is a king among horses. Truly the best on the prairie. When you stand upright, you can spot something nice.
Do you know what brings me here?
You came by yourself? To wipe out our whole clan? You've underestimated us.
The Muru cavalry can make exceptions if deemed fit. Why do you rebel against us?
We cannot survive!
The borders separating the 8 clans were drawn up 300 years ago. You took your people away from your land without permission and invaded Central Han's Xuan clan. Do you know how you'll be punished for it?
We'll be wiped out.
Women and children who've yet to reach the horse's back, we will not kill. You have one night. Send them away.
I refuse! My reason? Why should the Shuofeng clan have to live in a barren desert region, while the Xuan get to live on lush fields with plenty of water? They have enjoyed life for too long. They can no longer wield a knife. They're just prairie scum. The law of this land, the fittest shall rule. We are the fiercest clan. Our particular skills should grant us lush lands.
So as to maintain peace throughout the prairie, you consider yourself ferocious. The 8 major clans are endowed with archers, cavalry, mystics, and strategists. If the territories aren't outlined, and you're allowed to kill one another without any consequences, there'll be no end to blood feuds between the clans. What will be left of the bloodline? In a few generations' time, the blood of barbarians will seep into the grasslands and dry up under the hot prairie sun. Only law and order are the true code to maintaining peace in this world. If you think that such barbaric courage is enough to distort the truth, you shall then witness what it really means to kill.
If it is for our best interests. It is my fault.
Can you take my head and spare my people?
No. The law is set. If it isn't enforced, there will be chaos.
I will fight!
As you wish. See you at dawn.
In the history of the Shuofeng clan, I am the worst leader. I've led you all to death.
But also, you brought us home. Shuofeng Da, my lord, I, Shuofeng Dan, will follow you to the end.
Shuofeng Da.
My lord,
I, Shuofeng Bai,
I'll follow you to the end.
Take the children at dawn. Don't let another wolf pack see them. Remember, whatever you might have to suffer through, you must keep them alive. So long as they live. The Shuofeng clan lives.
I refuse. Send other women to look after them.
I'm a
warrior as well! I'm going with you!
Women should do what they are meant to do!
I can't bear to leave you.
brothers after all.
Yeah, brothers forever. Your lordship. Shuofeng Da! You lied to me! Didn't you say that we were going to live? Didn't you say that there's hope only if we stay alive? Why won't you leave? You lied to me! You lied! You lied to me!
Listen to me. Do you know my blood runs through your veins? You are my hope.
Papa! I was wrong! I've let everyone down! I got you into trouble! I got everyone into trouble! It was all because of me! It was all because of me!
Does it hurt? Do you know? Your mother is just like you. You both cry easily. Remember, when I'm gone, take care of your mother.
Go now. I will pray for you all.
Here. Eat. Be good until I get home.
I didn't take good care of you. I already owe you too much. How could I even consider letting you bleed out on the battlefield?
My husband. If you turn around and look at those vultures on the mountain, you'll understand. Without you, all that's left on the prairie will be eternal sorrow and humiliation. We refuse to live in such a way.
Yeah! Yeah!
set out from Northern Han. You were marked for death under our hooves.
Northern warriors? We were just not born to be defeated. We will not lose!
When you wield the blade that kills, you shall also die under one.
Yeah! One day, I'll avenge your father's death! Let go of me! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's salt! Hey, this is salt! Well, my dearest friend, you finally arrived. Agaboo! I prepared a top quality item for you. Look.
You want to sell me that? What's there to look at?
Iron Wielder.
Iron Wielder? Never heard of it.
It's a name from the Northlands. If we say it in the Zhong dialect, it means the king of land and sea. An Iron Wielder will bring forth bloodshed and war, born to draw out the Iron King's sword from the volcano, and to lead the northern people to unify Novaland.
You mean to tell me that he's the Iron Wielder?
I truly hope that as a merchant, you can take him away. Spare the prairie from future calamity.
So, Damang, you really think I know nothing of it? Every day, there are people who claim to be the Iron Wielder. How do you know that he is the one?
Our abilities are preordained. Although we could always make great efforts, train hard. But the highest a chicken could reach would be the top of my yurt. It can never become a mighty eagle. Agaboo, a good judge, looks deeply the bone structure can tell what the abilities are that a family has passed on.
Interesting.
My friend, just by him.
I won't. Give him to me.
Bear with it. It gets better.
Sir, why do I feel so unwell?
You've never been on a ship. You'll be fine in 2 days. Tianqi City is right across the sea. When we get there, you'll understand. All the hardship that we've suffered will be worthwhile.
What is that place? Is it nice?
It's the largest city on the East Continent. Tianqi City has 12 city gates surrounding it. The main gate is the Sun Gate. Its location was chosen according to the sacred decree of the dragon. That's why it is said that Tianqi City was the first city to be constructed by humans according to the Sorcerer's astronomy. The most interesting fact is that you'll get to hear about some mysterious tales. For example, it's been recently rumored that the 6th prince wasn't born to a human mother at all.
The Emperor tried his very best to cover up the secret of his son's parentage.
So what's the secret all about?
Mu Yunxiang's mother isn't just one of the spirits.
But the Muru family is hiding an even greater secret!
I'll kill you!
Whoa! Stop!
Is this it?
Tidy them up. Make them look presentable. Otherwise, they don't sell well.
Yes, sir.
Young mistress, sorry to keep you waiting.
Chai Lu, tell them to park further away. They stink.
Welcome, Miss Sue. That's wrong. Your head's 2 inches too low. Again. Welcome, Miss Sue. Your back isn't straight enough. Do it again. Welcome, Miss Sue. Keep the tip of your left foot straight, or you'll seem boorish. And you're from an influential family.
This young lady comes from which humble family, I wonder, making such an effort to sell herself in Tianqi City for a good price to a wealthy man?
Do it again.
Nanny Sue.
Once in the palace, you rank above everyone else. Why should you care what servants say? Should anyone think less of you in the future, they could never say so aloud. They wouldn't dare even show it on their faces. And if anyone were so oblivious, that she spoke such out loud. You could have her killed. So let's just head inside. Slow down a bit. Keep your shoulders even.
This young lady will also be a study partner?
How dare you hit me?
Chai Lu. My servant's undisciplined. I apologize. I wonder how I should address this young lady. Where are you from?
Su Yuning of Yue.
Su Yuning. I'll remember you.
Be wary of that woman now.
I didn't offend her.
Well, you haven't yet, but... I've asked around. She's Wan Yinglei, a lady-in-waiting and study partner this year. What is the palace? Many outstanding women fighting for one man. Days are long and lack excitement. With no vent for discontent, people fall ill. The smart ones will stir things up to cure their own illness. If you can't outsmart them, they'll make you their cure.
Do I have to serve there?
Look at you. Lovely, even in distress. If you gain a firm hold in the palace, your parents can live out their lives in ease.
But why? How would my serving in the palace affect their life?
Even if you don't enter the palace, life is still all about competition. Some feel that you're in the way if you lead a good life.
I don't want to know.
That doesn't make a difference.
I don't like it.
What do you like? Living carefree however you like? Who doesn't like that? It's a pity. Su Yuning, that just isn't your fate.
Really?
Quick, take our child and run! Quick!
Father!
Don't worry about me!
Father!
Just go! Don't worry about it!
Father! My child, run! If you want to live, you keep running! You hear me? Keep running and don't look back! Run! My child! Just run! Forget about me! Run!
Who are you?
I'd like to ask if you know this principle.
What principle?
From the moment you draw your blade to kill, you should know that you'll die by the blade as well. Discipline. The greatest principle in this world. Defy it, and you pay. Mentor, some dried meat. From Wu, Yuman Street. I brought it just in case, to appease you when you're mad at me. Don't keep getting mad at me. Take me too seriously and you'll always be mad. If you fall ill from it, I'll feel bad, as well as you.
I'm worried that you won't live up to everything I've taught you. Now, you've been taught the skills that I've had for decades. But risk your life to fight bandits? That's such a waste! On your knees. Listen, my child. The blood of a single man won't stain the land. Only by one man's words to encourage 10,000. One man's passion in 10,000 hearts can their purpose be won. Only then shall all creatures be protected. This is what you should do, huh?
Could I do that?
You were born to do that.
You know who I am?
You're... All I know is you were abandoned on the streets.
Who are my parents, though?
Enough. I should head home. See you tomorrow night.
Muru Yuan, General Muru's personal servant. He picks up the General's groceries each morning. The strange thing is, I've only seen him return to the manor in the mornings. I've never seen him leaving the manor.
His family has all the military strength. They can ride in the city and be armed in the palace. They even have the late Emperor Taizu's royal sky sword. Do you know what can be done with the royal sky sword? 300 years back, Muru Tiantong fought beside Taizu, who granted him a family crest with a purple Qilin beast and the royal sky sword. This meant the Muru family could then command the army at will. When Taizu gave him the sword, he made a secret oral royal decree. Should a royal Muyun family member disrespect the Muru family, the Muru family can kill them with the sword and take the throne.
Kill the Emperor.
Surrounded by such beasts, we must take care. Should the Muru family act, not only the great Duan Emperor would be in danger, it would bring disaster to all.
I'm willing to do whatever I can.
The man you spoke of, he is Muru Yuan.
Yes. Everyone in the manor calls him Old Uncle. Not many know of his given name, but I have already found out what his real name is. It's Muru Yuan.
Muru Yuan. He was a renowned warrior of the Muru cavalry, but vanished without a trace. Gone for over 10 years. Ending up a servant in the manor.
Muru Sho must have put him to some great use. Allow me to investigate.
Come on, jump, man, jump!
Officer! Officer!
Princess Jing.
Is that the new slave fighter you mentioned?
Princess Jing, there are stronger ones right here.
Mr. Chin? I bet he'll lose.
Sure. But, Princess, he's expensive.
Why's that?
He's Lord of Northern Han Shuofeng clan.
Shuofeng?
Uh-huh.
What's the fuss about? Hundreds of years ago, those with that surname were indeed warriors, still worthy of mention. But now, all vanished in the desert winds and sand.
Yeah! Behave!
I've changed my mind.
Princess Jing, please check out the other slave fighters.
No need. I'm going to buy him. Just tell me how much. From now on, he's my slave fighter. He'll fight battles for me. Every match. Count my earnings according to the bets placed on him. If he's still alive in the end, I'll take him with me.
Princess, you're a regular. I can't deceive you. This child isn't fully grown yet. He won't measure up to the other fighters. Most will bet on him losing, all very high odds. If you buy him, he might win, but he might lose. Would you like to think about it?
Won't that be even more fun?
Of course.
Hey! Promise you'll take me with you?
Long as you survive.
The Iron Wielder, the king of the land and the sea! I shall not fall here! Not here!
Please stop drinking, miss.
Your name? Yes.
You're the one who killed him?
Yes. Because I wanted to see you. Long knives prevail over swords, little one. Don't blame me for trying to bully you now. spear tip becomes a sword. That's the Bone Chiller. You have the Bone Chiller sword? Given to you by Muru Yuan.
Who's Muru Yuan?
I know who you are.
Who am I?
It is my great honor. Kill the master of the Bone Chiller.
You're not hurt, are you?
What did you say?
Who are you?
Be quiet.
What have you done to her?
She's fine.
Stop right there. I need an explanation. Don't you ruin her reputation?
Come quick, someone! Hurry, come quick! There's a man in a lady in waiting's room!
Oh no. This is bad. What now?
I know that you're in there. Just stop hiding. Come out and explain yourself. What have you done to our dear Miss Su Yuning?
Mr. Chin's here.
Didn't you hear what I said? Come out here!
Quiet or I'll rip out your tongue. Mr. Chin, why is there a thief in your inn?
You snuck into my customer's room to steal, huh? You're a thief? Can't be that simple. Could you also be wanted for murder? Fine. You won't talk. I'll report you then.
If it's known a thief got into your inn, it's gonna reflect badly on you and hurt the lady's reputation. Why don't we forget about it? You let me off, and I'll tell my pack of buddies out there to not harass your inn again. A win-win.
Who are you?
Han Jiang.
So you're Tianqi City's renowned bully, then?
Don't fall for those stories. I'm no bully. I'm a man of discipline. Well, I'll be off then. If anything happens, just say you know me.
I shouldn't let you leave like that.
Not like you could stop me.
If my customers go around telling people the young lady hid a man in her room, and I don't wish to bribe them to stop them gossiping, then what?
What would you like to do?
I heard that you're a very good fighter.
So, we'll see if it's worth the fight.
I'll make you a deal.
Nanny Sue, it seems someone brought me back last night. Where is he?
You caught a cold last night and had a fever. You were sleeping. You never went out. So who could have brought you back? You must have dreamt all of that.
But there was blood on me.
That's nonsense. Here. Get some more sleep. You have to get well soon. You're entering the palace in 3 days.
Was it a dream? But I remember that face so clearly.
Hey. It's your turn soon, okay?
I'll tell you again. I won't die in here.
We'll see if you can still say that later. Save your strength.
All right, stop pushing. I can walk, you know. Hey, how about this one? That's a nice cage. I said don't push me.
Master bought another one?
Don't complain. It's the first time I've ever seen anyone sell himself to Master as a slave fighter. Guess it takes all sorts.
Hey, what are you doing?
Training.
Does that help?
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't seem like it.
What do you know? It's not the strength of the fist that matters. It's all in the arm. When the arm is strong, the punches are powerful.
Those are basic cavalry skills. Of course I know. I mean, it's useless, because you're training the wrong way.
Who says? My father taught me when I was a child. How's it wrong? Hey, I'm Shuofeng He. What's your name?
Han Zhao.
You're a Han?
Yeah, in a way.
I'm Lord of the Northern Han Shuofeng clan. I'd be pleased to be your friend.
General Muru, could you loosen your grip? You win.
Sorry.
Thank you for not going easy on me. I'm glad for it.
We grew up together and often trained martial arts here. How could I possibly deceive you in any way?
To this day, the one I can trust the most is you.
Subject Muru Shuo greets your majesty.
Rise, General.
Thank you, majesty.
Another Muru descendant will study in the palace this year.
Majesty, my 2 sons are already studying in the palace.
Then you don't have other sons? Really no others? Perhaps I remembered wrong. You may go.
I take my leave.
Nakuda.
I'm here.
Why do you think that Muru Shuo lied to me?
Majesty, I fear to make my own speculations.
Chan, locate your third brother.
Fan Jiang can come home?
Kill him.
How can you stand here? Don't you know the rules?
Where should I stand?
Listen, we follow astrology and divination. Your family ranks lower, and that spot's too good. Come with me. You should stand here.
Nanku Yuli is here.
And lower!
She's Empress Nanku's niece. We mustn't ever offend her.
That's not good enough. I think that we'll have to respect her like an empress.
Go to your
from
spot.
now.
It'll start soon.
Yes.
Do you like this spot? I like it as well.
Summon! Ladies in waiting to the palace hall!
Etiquette! Empress arrives!
Greetings, Your Highness.
Bow! Rise!
Thank you, Your Highness.
Summon the High Priest.
Summon the High Priest! Summon the High Priest!
Kneel!
Subject, Ling He Qing, greets Your Highness.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Nanku Yue Li. Auspicious. Stay. Zhang Qiuning. Inauspicious. Expelled. Zhen Liu Zhu. Auspicious. Stay. Wan Ying Lei. Inauspicious. Expelled.
Impossible. Impossible!
Yelling in the palace hall. Throw her out.
Highness! Your Highness! I'm Yinglei of One Province. I've worked so hard for this day to come, so I can be close to you. What divination is that? What can you tell from a piece of paper? It's nonsense! Nonsense! Spare me!
Golden Gourd Warrior.
Huh? Please, Your Highness! Please spare me, Your Highness! Please! Please, Your Highness! Please spare me! Please spare me! Please spare me!
Drag her
Please, Your
out.
Highness! Please! Please! Oh, please! Please! No! Please! 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 No! Please, Your Highness! Please!
Continue.
Wang Chengyun. Auspicious. Stay.
Quick, the astrolabe.
Which one of you is Su Yuning?
Ling Heching, what is this about?
According to the natal birth chart of celestial bodies, this Su Yuning is destined to be the next empress.
Receive!
The Empress has decreed, all ladies in waiting are to greet Su Yuning with the highest respect!
It's the last match, so please place your bets. First to appear, Princess Jing's fighter, the leader of the Shuofeng clan, Shuofeng, oh yeah! And Madam Ping's fighter, Tianqi! Come out!
You're the Iron Wielder! Get up!
I Shuofeng He, the warrior of the Shuofeng clan. I'm the king!
Hey! Come here.
What do you want?
I want to make an offer. Tell him for me.
You do?
You don't want to help your boss get rich? You'll end up with me. See how you'll die.
He seems interesting. He knows his stuff. Anshan. You know him?
Not exactly.
And what does that mean? You either know him or you don't know him.
My prince, please don't ask.
Let's go.
Now it's your turn.
I like the one with the lamps.
Take him!
Yes, sir.
Go! Where is he going? Where are you taking him?
Why is your family taking him?
Princess, I'll go find out.
Nanku Yueli is here to greet the Empress.
You're here? Rise.
Little Yueli has grown up so beautiful. She is indeed your Highness's niece, and she is reminiscent of you in her gestures. Your Highness, please don't be angry with what I said.
You have been my wet nurse since I was born. You've been here for years, which means you should know when to speak and when to keep quiet.
Yes.
You may go.
Auntie, don't get mad at her. Look after your health. Have a taste of this. See if I braced it well.
Just tell me what you want.
I would like to know what could get ladies-in-waiting banned from here. Or maybe get them killed?
You can't stand Su Yuning, right? The art of astrology and divination remain a strong belief in Novo Land. The royal divination sect has been around for a long time. Ling He-Qing is a holy mentor of this powerful sect, and His Majesty trusts the man completely as well. No one would dare to refute him. Su Yuning is a future empress. It's destined. Can't be changed.
I just can't accept that. Why would someone be born with such great luck?
You know it's not luck, but fate. Good luck brings forth only benefits, but fate can be otherwise.
Well then, I will change it for her.
It's still not right.
Auntie, why are you always drawing the same person here? Who is she?
Once upon a time, I thought that I could also change her fate somehow. But in the end, I still lost to her.
Do you mean that's Consort Yin?
Whichever way I draw her, I can never portray Yin Rong's beauty. A woman, if any woman has her looks, is even more terrifying than any weapon in the world. If anyone can be as beautiful, then she can have it all, and she can have any man she wants. She won't make mistakes. Rather, no one would notice if she did. If she spares you a glance, you'll reflect on yourself, and you will wonder for so long if whether or not you were worthy of that one glance. And if she smiles at you, you'll be willing to offer her anything, even the very life that you live. You would do it, even if she's toying with you. I am a woman, yet she made me think of her in such a way. I would think just like the men.
Auntie, even so, His Majesty made you Empress. It was not Yin Rong, which means in the end, you're still better than her.
You're still young, so you don't know which is better, winning a role or a man's heart.
I want to have both of them.
We're all greedy when we're young, and we always assume that we can get what we want. One day, you'll understand. Life will be much easier when you admit defeat.
Well, I am in awe of your breadth of mind. All I know is that I was born into the Nanku. The Nanku people won't accept defeat, correct?
You should head back now.
I take my leave.
She's right. I have resisted my destiny.
Why can't I stay here now? I haven't offended you.
I'm scared of offending you, my Empress. I'm frank and outspoken. If I were to spend my days under your nose, I'm scared you'd bear a grudge if I said something wrong. How will I have any good days? Will your Highness be kind and let me off?
But I would never bear a grudge.
Your Highness is so generous. Sadly, I've been blessed with bad luck. So you should look around to see which other lady's more fortunate.
Hello, Yuning. Something wrong? Well, if you don't mind, you should come with me. My quarters are quite spacious. Just trust me.
Why treat me so kindly?
You know, ever since I was a child, my parents have made me study hard. Till this age, I have never been able to make friends. For no reason. I've always liked who you are, and I've believed that we're quite alike. Do you think you agree with that? Shall we?
Who are you?
Muru.
Muru? The cavalry serves for you. You command them. I've been all alone, all my life. I respect two people. The first is my mentor. And the other is you, sir. Please accept my formal greeting.
What's your name?
Hanjiang.
Your surname?
My parents gave me up, so I don't know.
You hate them?
I don't know them, so I can't. Though I had no father, I had my mentor. But now he's...
Muru Hanjiang.
What did you call me?
You have a surname. It is Muru. You have a father. Me. I am your father.
Father?
When you were born, the one who dumped you out in the wilderness, that was me.
Is all this the truth? You're not lying, right? I have a father. I have a father now. And he's my biggest hero. Those who called me a bastard were all wrong.
Now kneel.
What will you have me do?
I want you dead.
But why?
You brought shame to our family.
When was I a part of the family?
When His Majesty found out that you're still alive, you've been regarded as a Muru child.
But do all your sons have to die?
Of course they don't. They're those who will keep the great empire safe.
Right. They're important men. But how did I bring shame on the family? You and I only met today. How did you know that I would grow up so useless?
The day you were born, the priest foretold your future. He told us that you'd become the next Duan Emperor.
General, what the Muru family lost 300 years ago, the newly born young master will be able to retrieve it for you.
Me? Is this true?
His Majesty has always believed in the art of divination. Whether it's true or not. If he learns what the priest had said, there will be no peace in our land. Do you know that although the Mo Yin family is the monarch, military power is in the hands of the Muru. This was an oath, pledged between the Muyuns and Murus 300 years ago. The Muru can always supervise the Emperor. What glory and authority this is. However, it also arouses suspicion. We are treading on thin ice. If people finally find out all about your destiny, the maintained relationship between both families will shatter and ignite a war. The people of the Duan Empire will suffer. Many will die. So much blood will be spilled and so many will be rendered homeless. As the leader of the Muru, how could I condemn lives to suffering out of love for my own child? How could I put our lives to shame?
So my birth... it was a mistake?
Yes. It was.
I understand.
Father, Prince Huang's arrived.
All of your blood is yours again. So from now on, I owe you nothing.
General Muru, what is this for?
Please punish me for deceiving Your Majesty.
What have you done?
Your Majesty, a long time ago, I abandoned my baby son.
That's quite personal.
You see, this baby, once grown up, would bring disaster to you.
Explain it.
Since you believe strongly in divination, I had all my sons' charts foretold by the priest in my manor upon their births, to see if they'd be of any assistance to your empire. He was foretold to bring us years of bloodshed and chaos upon the Great Duan.
Why didn't you tell me when you found out?
I was being weak. I couldn't bear to end his life then. I decided to throw him out of my manor. He could fend for himself.
But right now, why are you telling me all of this?
I know that you are aware of all this.
Well done, Muru. You knew that I knew all this, so you confessed to me. You're very direct, aren't you?
I know I'm guilty as charged. And I must be punished. But this child here is still a son of the Muru family. So he could protect all the lives here from harm. He killed himself.
I want to look at him.
He must be healed. Get the physician.
Your Majesty, this child must not live. Please, this child should not live.
General Muru.
I trust you.
You don't trust me. And I do not care what others think.
So answer me. Do you think that I am the sort of man who'd overlook friendship for the sake of our empire?
I know that you're all aware of that past incident. I know what you think. Yes. You think that I'm a heartless man.
My lord, you made a decree. None will bring up that incident. We don't think ill.
Muru. This child here. I like him. And he will stay here.
My lord, you can't. This can't be done. My lord! My lord!
Ow, it hurts, it hurts!
You may leave now. You're really lucky, you know? But from now on, your life won't be so easy. You're to stay and study here, with the prince. The sixth prince you'll see is Muyun Sheng, who's quite a freak. He doesn't interact with people. The Emperor won't see him. The other princes have learned all sorts of skills. He's learned 0. When you spend your time with him, you should be careful.
What's that mean?
Prince Muyun Sheng isn't exactly a human. His mother is really a spirit. These spirits are immaterial beings. Only the very powerful ones can take on a physical form. It's just like a lunatic with powers. He doesn't even know when he might lose all his sanity. The mysterious powers can't be stopped by armies. It is way out of our imagination. He's half human and half spirit. No one knows what he thinks or likes. No one dares to approach him.
Where is he now? When do I meet the prince?
Well, you must get better first.
Madam.
Mother. His Majesty has made a decree. You are to remain in the palace. I won't see you for a while. Therefore,
I'll be alone again.
I owe you so much.
Prince Ningre Byun-shang, listen. Please, Prince Ningre Muyun-shang, listen. There's a new decree. Now, Prince Ningre Muyun-shang is to continue his studies with the Muru family's son. The sixth prince will not study.
Why is that?
Well, his exact words to me were, because my father regards me as such a big burden in his life, he should let me remain carefree. What is his purpose in thinking of me now?
Please leave me.
Yes.
You're wrong. Even to this day, you and your son are still on my mind. Shang thinks that. I always ignore him. That is because if you care very much for somebody so dear to you, then you don't know how you should treat that person.
Greetings, Your Highness! My lord, the Empress is here to see you.
My lord,
Don't come in.
but your soup will get cold.
Hand it to Jin Bingyi.
This lotus soup was Yin Rong's favorite soup, and you like it too. I want to see you have some.
Please stop doing this. You draw her picture. And you always eat what Yin Rong liked. And you will wear outfits she liked. You will wear her perfume. And you wear her makeup. But there's one thing you must remember. You won't ever be able to become her.
I only meant well. I didn't know I would upset you.
Mingyi, what I meant was, Yin Rong is Yin Rong. You are you.
Yes. How could I be anything like her? In your heart, she's irreplaceable, isn't she? However hard I try, you only mock me for doing a bad imitation. And you must be wondering right now why I'm always so stupid.
As the Empress here, you're narrow-minded and unduly humble. You are indeed stupid.
I might be the Empress, but deep inside, I still find myself as worthless as dirt. What Empress am I? I am but an aging woman who isn't loved here by her husband. Why does it matter if I keep aging? Why would my looks matter? What is the point in dressing up every day? You won't even look at me. You won't look at me even when I stand here right next to you. Isn't that so? I know that I'm the daughter of the Nanku. You think I like being someone else? You'll only notice me if I resemble her, in some sort of way. You won't notice me if I'm me. You have no idea that even a mere glimpse at me is enough to make me rejoice over it for an entire day, or a month, a year, many years, in this palace, here by your side. Time has frozen for me. It's as if this lifetime will never end, or that it has already ended. There's no change between days and years. I'm alive now, but I cannot feel a thing. Just a chill. Spring and summer. Autumn and winter. The rain and the sun. It's all the same for me. Cold. But I'm pleased with it. It's like a nightmare to be here by your side. I can't bear to wake up. It's like a cage that I refuse to escape from. I don't hate Yinrong, but hate myself. I should be an empress and be happy. I should be happy with my title. But I'm not. Why did I fall for no one but you?
I know this. But I can't help it. How am I not still trapped in a cage?
One of the future. You know how I feel. Can you please be nicer?
Mingyi, after all these years, I finally understand this. You can trade one for another, but with love, there is nothing to trade. I can't give you that.
I refuse that! I refuse that!
Jin Bingyi, hold the Empress!
My lord! My lord! I refuse! I refuse! My lord!
Get off!
My lord! My lord! My lord!
That is enough! It isn't that. I have no feelings for you. You should have understood that when I made you my Empress.
Understand? For her, you would have put up with accusations of infamy, wouldn't you? However, you have me humiliated before these servants. I bare my heart to you. You have no intention to cherish me. Do you not know that? It's a basic instinct for the men to protect the women they are in love with. But all I get is your disgust. You feel nothing for me. Wu Ruyi.
Yes.
Leave now.
Yes.
all attendants present at the sword chamber here today. Kill them.
Spare us, Your Highness! Spare us, Your Highness! Spare us, Your Highness! Spare us, Your Highness! Please!
What are you doing?
I thought that this place would be pretty. At a glance, it's worse than my home.
Out of all my siblings, only I have a place like this.
Do they bully you?
Well, they're scared.
Scared of you?
I've heard that my mother isn't human. My birth was bad. I will bring danger. No metal is allowed in my home. The prophecy says, if I ever have a sword, then there will be chaos.
Another prophecy. You believe?
Father does.
But I still think you've been bullied.
But it's all right. Even if someone's bullied, it's better than being regarded as nothing.
I'll protect you now. I'm Han Zhang. Who are you?
Mu Yun Shen.
My lord, there was an observation today. Yufei's star is shining. It's calamity. But this shouldn't have appeared so early.
You mean to say that the prophecy has been brought forth? Way further in advance? Is it really because of Muru Shuo's son? The next emperor of Duan will not be Mu Yun child?
Though I wish to ease your mind, the future of our land was foretold in the prophecy. For 1,000 years, the path's not changed.
Even if we know what will happen to us all, there's nowhere to hide.
I show the path, not change it.
This path is true, but I can change it too.
My lord, Muru Shuo also once thought that by keeping this child a secret, the prophecy wouldn't be fulfilled. But his son will still fight Prince Xiang. It's his destiny.
Tomorrow, I'll summon the princes to test their studies. It's about time to crown a new prince.
My lord, it doesn't matter who takes the throne. The destiny of the Empire was sealed from the moment Prince Xuan was born. Ling Hejing!
You overheard that correctly?
Yes.
Wu Yi.
Yes.
Quick. Tell Hege to rush back here.
Yes.
Slow down. Where are the others?
Where's my father? At Tianqi Hall. Rise! Go!
The same question. How can you bring peace?
The military. If it can remain strong, we'll keep the peace.
Lu, your answer?
We motivate officials to help people. The nation will prosper. With this, there will be peace.
That's well said.
Third Prince Muyun Hege has arrived in the Great Hall!
I think a nation should be well governed, not pacified. A nation relies on the law.
Hege, I've heard that you're quite impressive now, yeah? You decided to kill one of my officials, didn't you?
The magistrate Zhou Ding was spreading bad rumors. He said the world would descend into great chaos. And I spent several days investigating this. Since the Great Duan Empire was founded, nothing has confirmed this. Zhou Ding has been petrified by a spirit woman and spread this nonsense to the minds of others, so I executed him.
As a warning to others, you hung his head up. Tell me, what sort of law is that?
I know that Father's not pleased. However, I am a judicial officer. I do what I must to stop rumors from spreading around. It was the best way.
Well, you're honest about it.
It's just that spirits have shown up and harmed our people. So I wondered what method could be used to wipe out their entire tribe.
Officer Muyun Hege, you can't say those things here.
I'm deeply concerned about Father's safety. I advise Father to restrict Muyun Sheng's mobility in here. Because who knows when he might lose his mind? And what if Your Majesty ends up harmed by him?
I would lose my mind? Prince Ningroi Muyun Sheng have been summoned here.
Hey, guards, hold him back!
You will keep your mouth shut.
But father, I have seen villages that were massacred by spirits. And no one could survive their attack. Bodies sprawled everywhere. The sight was unbearable. Sheng is not of our tribe and must leave.
Please, Your Majesty. Please, Your Majesty.
Please, calm down.
Muyun Huga, you will be punished. Now! My guards! Throw him out of here!
Father? What did my brother mean when he said that?
Mother, I don't know what to do. Make him understand where I'm coming from. In every task, I'm always trying my best. And I'm always thinking, if the tasks were given to Han or Lu, how would they do it? Do I change things so Father will be more pleased with me? But Father never looks at me the same way he looks at them. Even when he looks at Sheng, his eyes will sparkle with joy. I mentioned Sheng a few times, and he punishes me. I just don't know what I should do anymore.
Your father said that affection can't be traded. Hugger, just live your life the way it pleases you.
Mother, I live for your interests. You endure such hardships all alone. Father doesn't care for you, and it hurts me. And if I can't be in Father's favor, he might relocate me to a faraway place. I won't ever see you again, deep inside. That pains me.
But I will never let you be sent away from me.
That is why I'm so eager to become the heir. I don't believe that Father will always favor the others. If he can't see Sheng for what he is, he will never understand that I'm the only son who truly cares for his well-being. Mother, I have to ask you for a favor, and I keep thinking about this. I beseech you to answer this for me now.
And what do you ask?
I know that Mu Yunsheng's mother isn't really dead. I beg Mother to tell me where Consort Yinrong is located.
Its branches are soft, and yet protruding. Sights of freshness and elegance. There's a fleeting glimpse, yet lingering smell. Whose home adorns? The plum blossoms? The snow holds the scent and its form. Without the touch of snow, it's a blemished jade. Amidst the cold, I'm the first to bud. Which other flowers will dare to bloom? An interesting poem. Most female perspectives are not as forceful. The personality is unyielding. Su Yuning? And who is that?
Su Yuning! Which one of you is that? Please come greet the prince.
She is so arrogant. Which other flowers will dare to bloom? What is she thinking?
I am Su Yuning. Greetings, Your Highness.
You can rise. Su Yuning, the tutor is ill. I have to take over the class, but you can assist me in the making and the transcribing.
But I have not much knowledge.
You need not worry. If I say you can, then you can.
What are you doing?
I am Nanku Yu Li. Greetings, my prince. Ladies-in-waiting are inferior in knowledge. Such a task would be too complicated. May I assist Yuning?
Nanku?
My prince, Nanku Yueli's academic skill is above mine, so with her guidance, I would be much calmer.
Just one can do this job.
But I believe her assistance will be better.
This isn't difficult. It's very casual. Su Yuning, do you decline?
I don't.
Well then, I'll let you get on.
Liuju, if there is a bad accident and a few people are killed here, is that a problem?
Definitely not.
Move.
Move!
Move.
Move! Go!
Make way.
Make way!
Move.
Move! Go!
Make way.
Make way!
Move.
Move!
Make way.
Make way!
Make way.
Make way!
Land.
Land!
Land!
Look, Hooka. If my chair bothers you, then you can have it. As a gift from me.
Hold on. You're dismissed.
Left! Go!
Harchin. Go hit him. I really want to see what witchcraft he'll conjure.
Master, I've served you faithfully. Please spare me.
If you disobey me, then you will be killed.
Stop it!
Who are you?
Hanjiang.
Harjin. You dare carry weapons in here? You're a Muru?
No, I'm not. I'm just Hanjiang.
And you dare to help this boy? You're not afraid of what he's capable of doing to you?
Your words baffle me. I don't understand you.
How pitiful. No one will tell you the truth.
Are you saying you would?
Father would not allow it, so I cannot help you. But tell me, have you ever met your mother?
My mother died from an illness after my birth.
Have you learned much about your mother?
She was Consort Yinrong, the most beautiful woman in Great Duan. She was virtuous.
The most beautiful? Go find where this flower is in bloom. Then you'll get to find out what your mother is. Also, you'll find out what you really are.
Please, Prince, don't say it.
Quiet.
Muru Shuo.
My lord.
I'm getting Mu Yun Han to help the Muru men down in Han Province. Before he leaves, we'll make an offer to the gods. Organize a hunting trip for us to go on.
I will.
My lord. The Prince Mu Yun Han is a fighter. You have given a great task. Could you anoint him as crown prince before he leaves? Morale will be increased.
Being a fighter is good to guard lands, but it is not good enough for governing. The Prince Mu Yun Lu has great knowledge, with such a remarkable talent to govern a nation. I believe that he should be crowned.
There's someone else who's fitted to be crowned.
Oh?
It is the third prince, Mu Yun Hege. Although he spoke out of line, he does indeed care for your majesty's safety here.
Xueho, don't even dream of kissing up to Empress Nanku. Bad things can happen to you. Since you're a veteran, I will spare you.
Thank you, my lord.
My lord, what the prophecy said is the truth none of us could see. Only the sixth prince, Mu Yun Sheng, is the rightful heir for the future of our land.
The prophecy said that when Mu Yun Sheng wields the Emperor's sword, he'll bring calamity upon the whole world. And if he takes the throne, the world will fall into chaos. How can I let that happen to our people?
My lord, no matter what, it will still come.
Love flowers, though they fall. See the moon, which will go. Don't read the Emperor's mind. His mind is like yours. Those blinded by their love will be hurt. And your wish will never stay. In the end, everything falls apart. You are void and lonely.
Who are you?
And who are you?
What's this place?
And where would you like to go?
You're interesting.
No, I'm not. I'm just old.
Who lives here? Do you know?
The person who lives here is the most beautiful woman in the world.
If she's a beauty, then why is she locked up?
You'll know if you see her.
The person in there? Is she my mother?
You. Who are you?
Mu Yunsheng.
Ah! Leave now! Leave now! Now!
What's wrong? What's the matter?
Get out! Get out!
Please tell me! What is it?
Don't come in!
Open the door! What's the matter? Talk to me! Hey!
My lord, does this sword have a name?
Yinro. This sword is called Pathfinder. It's the Emperor's sword. It means to gaze at the crossroads when you make a choice. It will help guide you.
Your Majesty's troubled.
Officials are mad. They pleaded down in the royal court.
They want to expel me from the palace?
I can drive them all away, make them leave.
And what about your empire? Who is going to mentor you then? Help you?
There are quite a few that have helped me out and have mentored me well.
When you're ruler, you want to please them all, but you have to choose one over another. Everyone just sees your strength. And I feel bad for you. Promise me, don't let our Shang endure all your pain. Let him be free.
Is that always good, though?
I often see you troubled, and I wish you weren't the Emperor.
No. As the Emperor, I protect you.
Really?
I'm diligent, and I'll never slack off. I don't do what I do for this land. I don't fight for a great power. It's just for one reason. So I can protect those that I love so much. You. And our Shang. You two are everything to me.
You will always love us both.
I will always. Yin Rong.
Your Majesty.
What is it, Empress?
I have served you for many years. I now must ask a favor. I hope you'll agree to it.
You want me to make your son as my heir, right?
I wouldn't dare. I just hope that you can promise me that you'll let He stay in Tianqi City to be by my side.
That son of yours is way too calculative. If he isn't named the heir, he will do harm. So, I'm assigning him far away.
You cannot do that to me.
Once you married me, you should know that. There's no fairness or what ought to be done for just your benefit. As Emperor, I have no preferences to what is fair for you.
You favor no one? What about Yinrong's son? The other princes reside outside the palace. So why does he get to stay in the palace? Is it because you favor him the most?
You should go now.
You did it out of guilt, right? The Yinrong you love so dearly. She made you promise her, didn't she?
Even though you're the Empress, if you dare to bring this up again, I will kill you.
Jinming! Yes? Assign Hega to Lan Province, and he is to set out immediately. Yes.
But that is such a desolate land. Are you saying you don't care for your son at all?
Leave.
Granduncle.
My prince. Who is this?
This is Mr. Mo. He is from the G clan. Granduncle, the world's absurd. All I ever hoped for was my father to praise me. But if he does, will it change anything? My skills don't guarantee favor with my father. So I'm here to bid you farewell. And can you please look after my mother on my behalf?
My prince, you'll only get yourself into trouble for picking on Prince Mu Yunshan.
Aren't you going to assist His Highness in becoming the heir to the throne?
You speak too much.
Granduncle, you can trust him. Feel free to offer me any good advice.
My prince, the future of the Nangku is now indeed in your hands. However, I'm not going after the highest ranking position by assisting you in becoming the heir. I just wish to finally tackle the Muru.
Oh. Tackling is a good thing.
As long as they are in control of the military power here, I can't sleep well. The oath made 300 years ago, once placed before the temptation of power, is nothing more than a sheet of soap paper. If Muru Shu rebels, we will fall. And everybody will experience chaos.
You're seizing power in order to bring peace to this world. You mean that?
Granduncle, I met this man during my task in Ningyu County. And Mr. Mo isn't alone here. The men behind him are enough to help your troubles. Mr. Mo, is an elder of the Third Moon sect.
The third moon comes. The world sees chaos.